Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where are you? What's up? Every morning I come over to give you a breakfast show to discuss issues, to have relationship with my people, my crew, everybody around me. And today we got to talk about various issues this morning. Where are you? What are you doing? What are you watching? What is your experience with this life? I would like to have approximately. I'm looking for 1,000 plus subscribers. For you to get 1,000 something subscribers, there's some measures you need to put in place in order for you to resonate with the demand. And that is not something you can just do. You will require commitment, consistency, transparency. There's so many things involved there in order for you to achieve that milestone. I will not give up, and I'll keep on pushing. Whether there's somebody there watching me or not watching me, listening to me or not listening to me, I'll be there. I'll be there trying to put everything in order. I'm relatively calm. I'm trying to avoid disgrace, misunderstanding. And to be honest with you, coming life daily is not easy subject. You have to gather information. You have to know what to do, how to talk to people, how to mingle people, how to, keep yourself busy. What are we going to do? The situation is getting tricky. I'm somehow confused because I want you to guide me. Because when you guide me, I get myself in order. I get to know what to do, how to go about it. But in the meantime, where are you watching from? What are you going through? Are you happy this morning? Are you able to do one, two, three independently without involving unnecessary people in your life who doesn't mean anything? There's some birds passing over here and they're making noise. Let's be realistic. I can have you as my friend. I can have you as my spouse. I can have you as a great person next to me. And that matters to me a lot because that makes me a better person or you're a better person. We need to come to a conclusion and know that we are one community that is living together, that is trying to build everything in order for a better future for each and every one of us. And this morning, I want to discuss a few things that involves parenting, some topics about relationships, and some topics about celibacy, topics about some beliefs. There are many things we can talk about this breakfast show because I think I have energy to be here for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. It depends with the vibe, approximate number of the people who are going to be there for me. I have to keep on thinking about. So don't get agitated when I talk about something. I'm not targeting you. I'm not uh, getting you out of control. I'm trying to raise a topic so that we can have a solution to some problems, some things we're going through, so we can have a moderated platform where we can be able to say, this is our ground, this is my belief, this is what I know, this is what you know. So, can we braid these beliefs and can we braid these ideas, agendas, and be able to practice in a better way and be able to communicate effectively and achieve some? Uh, I hope I hope you understand what I'm saying. We need to come together. We need to have provision. This morning is a beautiful morning. You can move around. You can make things work for you. You can. Hey, MC Jizzy, hey there, what's up? How you doing, dear? Are you great? I hope you're great and you're doing great wherever you are. I'm also good. I can't complain much. Different slight smoothly. I'm trying to make it work like a fantastic breakfast show so that we can communicate and I dance already. Thank you. Please hit the up and subscribe to the channel. You have a dance already. Thank you. Hey, Jazzy. Wow, that's beautiful. I will. You have a channel, MC Jazzy. Where are you watching from? How is it going? It's cool. It's pretty cool. I can't complain much. So I do believe everything is fine. Whenever you are, what you're doing, welcome to the club. Welcome to the show. We have a lot of things we need to talk about. We have a lot of issues. Oh, I'm in Houston, Texas. Wow, that's beautiful. Awesome experience. How's Houston taking you this morning? I hope you're doing great. That's beautiful. You have a channel there. What are you talking about? I'll come and subscribe and support you, dear, because that's what it's all about. That's the way it is. Yeah. So I'll visit you. I'll visit you because I want to know what you're talking about. This is a breakfast show every morning. I always come on board to try to talk, to discuss points that are quite relevant. And I really want everybody to come on board because we have measures and we can deliberate on measures. We have strict flows that need to be unpacked in order for people to have a column. And they're very few. I'm looking for a site whereby I can settle and I don't want to go far away from my hood. I like vegetation background. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. There's a canal here I always come to attend, and there's a pit bull dog here for my neighbor that is always barking at me. Having here is good. Ah, everybody can see me now, right and clear. Okay, please come over to my place. It's so. Are you lonely? What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Oh, it's cold here. It's winter time, so I have to have my beanie in my hood. Hmm? I'm not watching over my ops here. I don't have friends, so I'm good. I'm safe here. But I can, if you invite me, I'm gonna pay you a visit. I don't know how or when. I wish you know what I'm trying to do here. I'm provoking a pit bull dog here. I'm talking about my channel. Okay, okay, understood, understood. So I'm connected already. Please come over to my place. You didn't see them comment. I left you. Oh, I saw it, and it was about compliments of some stuff, some memories. You also spoke. Lead dog is just a crazy dog, and it gives me funny feelings. It gives me mixed reaction. It's another day I was talking about dogs and the relationship with dogs. I did a podcast live. I was talking about why women they like dogs, but they don't like these bulldogs. They like small ones, tiny ones, especially those educated women. I wanted somebody to tell me what it is all about because I didn't understand the concept behind it. If it's not dog, it's a cat. So it is what it is. So uh, hey, these dogs are many behind me. They are more than five, and they are pit bulls. I think in German shepherds. This white guy got a lot of dogs, you know. But it's fine. The tiny one is the one that is making the loudest noise, and I don't know why it is doing so. Okay, please come over to my place. Oh, I'm connected to you already. Okay. You didn't see the comment I left you. Ha! Hey, when a lady tells you like that, you have to pay attention. That one is quite interesting. I have to pull up my socks and do so because women they like attention. No, they can't. In fact, if you know if one of them, the tiniest one, it sneaks out sometimes. I don't know how it comes out of the compound and it comes to my hood and it gets into my house. And sometimes I candle it, then it goes back to its owner's place. Sometimes. Now it doesn't recognize me. It's just barking to please the owner because it won the paycheck. That is food. I can tell your mind went in the wrong direction. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? No, I don't think so. You can smile, but you can smile, you can hide. I'm always yours. I don't have a very good voice to sing, but I can put some lyrics that can entice somebody. Dogs are loyal to their owners. So, uh, can you motivate somebody this morning and talk something that will make, you know, see there is a difference in their life so that future can be bright. We are, you know, engulfed with the frames of disappointments and the frustrations and lack of clarity. There's so many things around us and from what's going on in the financial world, marriages, relationships, work trauma, and a lot of things. But very few people understand what is going on. And when I come online, I always get myself organized and try to be very strategic and convenient in a way because I want to drive the point home. And recently, I spoke about the Trumps and tariffs and how they're affecting Americans and businesses are collapsing and it's not adding up. And the White House needs to do something about it. Today, that's not the topic. I am going to venture into motivational speaking and share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thank you. I will support you, dear. I'm coming to your channel. But for now, let me groove and I see you are paying attention and I will. Oh, I'm handsome, man. What are you talking about? What do you mean? You can sing. What a praise. Ladies, they have the soprano voice, they have soothing voices. We have bass, we have tenor, we have soprano. What other ones do we have? Because very few people actually understand the types of the voices we have. So I will come to talk about those ones then why Lucifer was the best musician. All right. Uh, I can tell your mind went in the wrong direction. Yeah, yeah, a handsome man, but I wouldn't dare invite a stranger to my home. You think I can say no? It will depend with your standards, what you want. Uh, because it's more than meet the eye. I'm not a stranger. No, we're in a community scene where we are just trying to, make things work for ourselves. Uh, Breakfast show is always my kicking starting, and I don't like my neighborhood. It's so quiet. It's so quiet, and I'm feeling like I need some companies. Mm. I really appreciate. You can sing. Yeah. Okay. I'm just showing support by putting phone in your chat. Embrace it, and I really appreciate your information. Thank you so much, MC Jesse. And I embrace it, and I really, really appreciate what you're doing for me. Um, why are you feeling lonely? That's quite interesting. I'll tell you why I'm feeling lonely. You can see this neighborhood the way it is. It's nobody. Since I started to blog here, have you seen anybody moving around here? Let me show you a little bit of it. You see anybody from that street? Nobody. This side, you see anybody there? Nobody. This side, you see anybody there? Nobody, not even a car. That's how quiet this place is. I can only see some cars parked there in the compound of a white man and nothing else. So sometimes you feel lonely because of what you're going through. Sometimes you feel lonely for past experience. Sometimes you feel lonely for not achieving something. Sometimes you feel lonely because it's not working for you. Sometimes you feel lonely because you don't have companionship. Sometimes you feel lonely because you are somehow. MCJs, I have been feeling sick for over 2 weeks, but I'm pushing through, thank God. What is going on, dear? What have you been through? Sorry for that. I wish you quick recovery. Enjoy, you get better. Have people who love you around you. Let people motivate you. We have a good community online, and yeah, I'm healthy. I'm healthy because God has given me wisdom to deal with health. So because we tell you my age, you're surprised. I'm past 40, even past 45, approaching maybe 50. But I'm great. I appreciate you too. Thank you so much. Thank you. Little things we do for people matters a lot to them. So when you tell somebody, you pay attention to somebody's problem, they really appreciate and you also appreciate. So you build what you call healthy relationship because people need just attention, appreciation, and respect and commitment. And then everything else falls into its respective place. And it's up to you now. Who told you? Who told you? I'm old. I'm old, guy. I'm old. I'll tell you the secret. And I'm very strong. Uh, Mental health stability and spiritual purity creates the physical man you see. Because if you're not healthy spiritually, then physically you'll have malfunctioning body. Because what is eating us is from within, not from outside. So what you see is manifestation of the what is inside. Because uh, also what you feel, what you eat. What you eat, I mean, there are three aspects of eating: physical food, the one you eat; spiritual eating, what is being fed to you spiritually; and then the third one is your sexuality purity. How you how you live about your sexuality. Because sexuality is a very big topic. I don't want to talk about it because people messed. They went astray. They did what is not right, and those things now they're exploding. Um, if you are a brave person, if you know to live God life, the desire in your heart to tell you don't do this is wrong, and you acknowledge to align your spiritual s- spectrum with the what God has set as a standard of its benchmark. Now you attract His energy, and He will rule over you and He will lead you. So, uh, about physical eating is okay, Jizzy. I understand. What's you're not a 50? I am. I am. I am approaching there. You are barely cracking 30. No, where you are even close to 40 or 50. I am. You can talk about whatever you want to this channel. Go for it. Yes, I can. This is my channel. So I don't have a specific niche that I follow because I want to be motivational sometimes because we have so many ills in a society and I choose what spirit tells me in the morning, what to say in the breakfast show because I'm always live. And that makes me feel like I am offloaded because anytime I start talking about something, I keep on flowing and then I get a vibe from people. And then they guide the communication, they guide the debates, they guide what they want me to talk about. And then in between they engage like as they always do. So uh you know, physical feeding, what do you eat? I would reference to the Daniel fasting strategy. 21 days of fasting when he was taken to the king. I think he was preparing food for the king. And Daniel and his crew decided to get into what you call vegetable and what he decided to eat vegetable and water out of respect. He never wanted to eat what he was told obligated to do for the king in the palace. And according to the Bible, it emerged on the other side that those who did not eat what king was eating, the wine and the all bounties, whatever was on the table, they emerged healthier. And that one became what he called 21 days of Daniel fasting. I think he stayed for 10 days. He was on diet for 10 days of vegetables. If you eat vegetables, and not vegetables that are found in the franchise refrigerations, no, go to the ground, cut the life of a living plant, prepare it, eat. You are eating direct from the life, source of life, something living, not something dead. That's another topic I'll teach sometimes to come. But for now, when you talk about wine, wine involves the humankind knowledge, inventions, and crafty background mentality in its crafting. But when you get water, you can drink water from here. This is a canal. It's a seasonal canal. They lock it that side. They have dikes, so they'll open the floodgate and the water will flow. They control because it is passing through the estates. So if you lock the floodgate that side, if you open the floodgate that side and you let the water flow, definitely you can drink that water if you want and you'll not get sick. That's nature. If you cut a piece of this tree and you boil it or you eat it, that is nature. It's something living. So Daniel was in these 10 days fasting to avoid eating what the king was eating or what he was preparing for the king because he was not mandated to be in there. King's congregation. You have a lot to offer to the people on this platform. You can talk about whatever you want. This is your channel. Go for it. Yes, MCJs, preach and teach. Yes. So back, I spoke about this because you spoke about I'm not yet 50. I'm there. I'm there. This is my body structure. I don't have a tummy. No, no tummy. I don't have a tummy. The closer I get to the fence, the louder the dogs become. I want them to irritate you. You hear the sound. These people they keep these dogs fall apart because if you pass along this area and you're walking, not driving, these dogs will start barking from top there all the way. That alerts the people. There's somebody walking. Me sometimes I can stand here to irritate them. I'm in public place, and the white man can do nothing. He cannot come out of his house because I'm in public place. Sometimes that becomes the war between the whites and blacks to prove something. Anyway, let me not bring that. I can leave those dogs alone. You still look healthy and you're not missing a meal. I don't miss any meal. I eat healthy. I grow my own food. I'll take you to my garden. I have spinach. I have green. I have green peppers. I have all types of vegetables. I have two chickens. They are laying eggs. I'm not eating red meat. I eat wild game meat. Impalas, gazelles, wild dogs. That meat, even if you burn it here, doesn't have fat. I don't eat fast food. I'll show you my garden. I'll show you. You want to see my garden? I'll make you crazy and you'll fly over. I don't want. I don't want to make an American crazy. I don't want to make an American woman crazy. It's gonna be a problem. I know them. It's gonna be a problem. Money's not a problem. She wanna fly and come and see these adventures. They like adventure, so that's gonna be a problem. I'll show you my garden. I know what I'm saying. I know Americans they are adventurers. They like me. They like. How many do you think are here? There are many because of sceneries, because of these YouTube content creators and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You entice them and then you create a scene here and then they become crazy. No, it's a problem. Even American men are they're stuck in the continent because they're falling for it. Nobody shows you vegetation. Nobody shows you sceneries. Nobody shows you geography. They just show you the bad things about any place. No, I'm not the kind of a content creator who will show you what is wrong. I'll show you the reality, what it is. You see this tunnel here. When they release the water from the floodgate air, I'll catch fish here and I'll do fishing here and I'll roast it here and I'll show you a good tilapia fish because they swim down. You're getting things twisted. Don't take me back to that song by Kid Sweat. Baby, you got me twisted. I'm driving it from there. Oh, okay. Um, I'll do a show about my. I'll do a show about my garden. Now I want to show you my hood. The little things I'm planting there to prove to you that I mean my words. And sometimes I get families to host. I get some kids to act, bring them to my show. You know, because I'm trying to show good role model. I want to show you my garden now. I want to show you my little garden so you can appreciate me. Have you seen the car moving here? I'm the only one doing the show now. What kind of life is this show? You never have. And Saturday, let me show you my garden. I want to show you my garden. I'll show you something. Uh, do you know what that is? Have you seen this before? You see how they're growing? You see I planted spinach again here? How about this? You cut them in the morning, and then you get a piece of meat. You eat. Oh, I broke it. Oh my goodness. Ah, everything is growing. You can see. I have some, and I even planted more. You can see they're growing. This is the second season because the other ones I planted them. I don't put them. Have you ever seen the bananas? Have the bananas there? The pumpkins here. Yes. Hey, Bobby! Bobby! Ah, Bobby! I can't touch the dog. And I don't wash my hands. Ah, ah, I showed you my garden. Yeah, I like doing podcasts on it. It's a good place here for me. So why should I stay in the house? Yeah, I was doing my garden, so you can see what I was talking about. Oh, they did a grass cut here. Uh, okay. I don't mind you just using the primary. Wow. I showed you my garden. I showed you some one, two, three things there. And I'm very sure you liked what you saw. Let me do something in this other part of the house. This house is very big. All the way from that side to here. It's a very big house all the way from there. I want to see if I can do something here. Let's see. I want to push some stuff here. I never switched on the gate at this side for these people. I appreciate you showing me your garden. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's incredible experience. I'm not showing off. I'm just familiarizing you with who I am to avoid the doubts. The first car. Wow. I want to show you some guys here doing jogging here, man. I want you to see them. They're coming. If you come here, you will not leave. I want you to see some stuff. There's some guys here doing jogging. If you come here, you will not leave. That's a problem. Yeah, it's very quiet. It's very, very quiet and peaceful. Come on, buddies.